We have a theory for Operation Pheonix coming from over on the SafeMoon subreddit. This post does give us a little bit more of an insight to what is likely Operation Pheonix, although it is just a theory in the end. But I found it to be interesting. It's one of those things where it's like, I kind of was already thinking something along these lines, but I think they just pushed it a little more in a direction that I didn't fully grasp. Anyways, before I go ahead and get on into that, I want to say a special shout out thank you to my Patreon supporters. A double shout out thank you to RemAG for being a higher tiered supporter. And if you'd like to become a patron, there is a link in the description. I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research, and I encourage you guys to do your own research as usual. So this is posted by Texas, and it's titled Operation Pheonix. I think I just figured out what's going on. Operation Pheonix is all about connecting windmills with IoT, cell towers throughout the Gambia, giving people without access to internet access finally. In the process of this, it also creates an energy sector. And it creates a functional way to burn SafeMoon while providing a stable cryptocurrency for the country. If this model works, it could be scalable anywhere in the world. It only makes sense to start with a small country willing to do mass adoption. Think about all the information we've been given cryptically. Most importantly, if it's turning, it's burning. Well, a windmill on its own likely isn't functionally buying and selling SafeMoon, but a windmill that's powering a cell tower connecting an entire country to the power and cell grid would. The use of access fee would be used to buy/burn SafeMoon. The users would pay to access the network in SafeMoon, which the country would pick up as an alternate currency. It only makes sense. This is where we are headed. John keeps saying it's an ecosystem. Well, that really makes sense that you have an exchange, a new chain that offers the others can build off of, but we get the fees, a functional use case, a network of windmills, and the internet powering all of it. If this is where they are going, and if the Gambian government is helping bringing this to fruition, there's no telling how big SafeMoon is going to get. Generational wealth is no joke. Too long didn't read version. Operation Pheonix is connecting cell towers to windmills, giving people in Gambia access to internet/burning SafeMoon in the process. An edit. Wind turbines, not windmills. I'm just a simpleton and don't use the right words. The point is turning wind mechanical energy into electrical energy that will power the equipment. Also, I personally believe the talks with Gambia could include them owning/building out the land sites and turbines, and SafeMoon owns the software, which makes all this possible. The government has the physical/monetary ability to get the equipment, and they don't need permits if they are doing it. I think this is absolutely awesome, amazing news, or at least it's a theory. But presenting it in this way, it makes it sound very viable, in my opinion. I'd love to know what you guys think about this, the entire basis of this, about the windmills being able to generate electricity for the cell towers. I think is something that does substantiate itself quite well when we know that Africa predominantly has a lot of cell phones, but not a lot of banking systems, and therefore cryptocurrencies is something that's very appealing for developing countries and being able to move forward. We also know that the Gambia is trying to be very eco-friendly, so anything that's being powered with this wind turbine needs to make sure that that electricity is going towards something that makes sense and that fits in line with that vision. And just overall, the Gambia is also being accredited as being a pretty good country when it comes to technology developments moving forward. I remember that they were saying how they were doing basically 5G before the United States was, which is pretty cool to see, right? I am looking forward to seeing how this ties all together. We got QCell, which was mentioned before. We saw pictures of them visiting the office there. This could very well get tied in with that. Would make a lot of sense. There was a document that during one of my live streams I found, which it kind of mentioned a little bit about QCell with some wind turbine developments going on there. And let us know what you think about all this in the comments down below. If you guys haven't yet, check out the links I got in the description for free cryptocurrency or free stock. They're affiliate referral links. I use them. It's not financial advice, but it's free money for you guys. Feel free to go check it out. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button, and also click the bell icon. My mouth keeps watering so much, by the way. I got this new creamer that I've been putting in my coffee, and I was like craving it last night, but I know I don't want to drink coffee when it's really late at night, and I normally don't drink a lot of coffee as it is. I was like, well, my 1 cup of coffee that I'm going to have tomorrow, like I'm really looking forward to it. Now I got it, and I just, even though I'm drinking it, I'm still thinking about it. Anyways, thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next episode.